Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector.
The Indian Army's quest for the procurement of Future Ready Combat Vehicle (FRCV) began with an RFI in June 2021, which has now been accorded approval in principle to be progressed under Make 1 category with minimum of 50% indigenous content. The FRCV would be in service for next 35 to 45 years and therefore should be designed to deliver the highest lethality, survivability and agility in the battlefield combined with a fully digitized data backbone architecture to enable the next generation operational capabilities and automation. The Ministry of Defense intends to procure 590 FRCV in the first phase. The MOD has also outlined detailed specification that is expected in India's next generation main battle tank, which we'll be discussing in today's video in detail. The FRCV will be manned by a crew of 4 and will have combat weight of 55 ton plus 5%. Its main gun should be minimum 120 caliber capable of firing various types of ammunition and engagement of targets in static and dynamic mode by day and night. The main gun should be able to fire AP, FSTS, heat and HE rounds to a minimum distance of 2500 meters, 1600 meter and 5000 meter respectively. It should be able to fire anti-tank and anti-helicopter missiles from 500 meter to 5000 meter. The main gun and turret should be 360-degree traversable. Its secondary armament will have 7.62 mm coaxial machine gun and 12.7 mm anti-aircraft machine gun. The ammunition should be auto-loaded with minimum 16 rounds ready for auto-loading along with provision for semi-automatic and manual loading. All ammunition should be stored in easily accessible containerized compartment, which is a bustle loader with suitable safety measures like blow-off panels. The FRCV should employ loitering munitions in conjunction with surveillance drones compatible with in-service surveillance drones with suitable human interface as a system from the platform. The MOD has outlined the requirement for fire control system to be connected with all weapons and targeting sites. It should be fully digital and seamlessly engage target. It should have capability to incorporate artificial intelligence decision support and features such as hunter-killer mode, killer-killer mode, automatic target detection and tracking system, battlefield management system, identification of friend and foe. The hunter-killer mode refers to multiple target tracker with capability for tank commander to search and queue up targets for the auto-designation to the gunner. In killer-killer mode, the tank commander and combat operator should have the capability to engage targets in addition to the gunner with a main gun and also with secondary weapons and loitering munition in case gunner is engaged in operating the main gun. Now, when we talk about the next generation main battle tank, the very first question is asked is on Active Protection System or APS. The FRCV will have 360-degree protection with a dedicated top attack protection system. It will have soft kill system for detection and disruption against the hostile elements, laser designation, ranging, missile launch, missile homing, etc. It will also have hard kill system to destroy or deflect the incoming projectiles. Now, talking about the passive protection, it is expected to have a protection equivalent of minimum 800 mm RHA in frontal 60-degree arc and minimum 600 mm equivalent RHA with suitable lightweight solution for all-round protection. The protection at the belly of tank will be able to survive the IED and mine blasts of minimum 15 kilograms of TNT. It will have protection against top attack munitions equivalent to the protection with minimum 600 mm RHA. It should also be capable of incorporating modular armor including ERA, that is explosive reactive armor, or non-explosive reactive armor, NERA, which could be scalable. It should also be resistant to cyber warfare with capability to operate in a contested electromagnetic spectrum with intense electronic warfare environment. The main battle tank is expected to be powered by an indigenous power pack, as Ministry of Defense has also given the AIP for 1200 to 1500 horsepower engine with associated automatic peripherals, that is power pack. The FRCV is expected to have minimum 1500 horsepower engine with a minimum life of 750 engine hours without overhaul. It will have the power to weight ratio of not less than 27:1 horsepower per ton. It will have the operational range of not less than 400 kilometers in cross country or desert terrain and 500 kilometers on road. Now let's look into the progress made till date in development or project planning of FRCV program. In April 2023, two major approval in principle was given by Ministry of Defense. The first one is for Future Ready Combat Vehicle, Armored Fighting Vehicle, that is FRCV AFV. And second one is for 1200 to 1500 horsepower engine with associated automated peripherals or power pack. Again, on 19th February 2024, the Times of India has reported that Indian Army has planned to issue the RFP, that is Request for Proposal, in 2024 for estimated rupees 57,000 crore mega project to produce 1,770 future-ready combat vehicles in India to replace the old Russian T-72 tanks. Interestingly, in June 2023, the DRDO chief has said that DRDO will come up with more innovative technologies like AMCA, LCA Mark II, long-range radars, advanced missile technologies, and Arjun Mark II. This indicates that DRDO is considering Arjun Mark II for Indian Army's FRCV program. DRDO has been working quite extensively on developing the futuristic main battle tank technology, which will not only increase the protection level but will also reduce the weight of the tanks. For example, the high nitrogen steel, which is being developed by DRDO, will provide better protection than the existing rolled homogeneous armor with reduced thickness. DRDO has also developed next generation explosive reactive armor or NG-ERA, which will be even better than the ERA Mark II developed for Arjun tank. DRDO, as we all know, is also working on WHOMSOEVER, the light tank of Indian Army. Considering the huge experience gained by DRDO and its various labs in development of Arjun and WHOMSOEVER tank, the development of FRCV will not be a challenging task. If the funding and approvals are granted on time, DRDO is much capable of rolling out the FRCV in 4 years.
This was today's update. Please let us know your views on this in comment section. If you like the video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind. We'll soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in the defense sector.